Take a look at this. It's the first baseball game to be played on the newly renovated Chuck Holt Memorial Field in Rathdrum. It's part of our annual Diamonds and Dreams project, 21 fields and counting so far.
All week long, Mark Peterson and the rest of the Extreme team have been hard at work building not one, but 3 fields that the city can be proud of. Let's send it out to Mark now for this big reveal.
All right, thank you very much, guys. It has been a long week. It's been weeks in the planning. We had dozens of entries coming in for the Diamonds and Dreams, and again, the Stub Park won. And I got to tell you, it's Stub Myers Park, and of course the Chuck Holt Memorial Field. I want to show you what it looked like before. First of all, it was overgrown. In fact, a lot of the fields here had grass where grass was not supposed to grow. It was a daunting task for the Parks and Rec Department to keep up on everything going on in the city. It's growing by leaps and bounds. But we came in, took care of it. They said, do what you got to do. And now here's what it looks like. You've got a clean first base line, third base. You've got an infield and an outfield that's all brand new. We have all new bases, all new home plates, not only on that field, but on fields number 1 and 2, all of them resurfaced, all of them rebuilt. So we've had a pretty busy week. Horizon has been here every single day. We had hometown Chevy dealers and their people, including Team Knutson. They were here all week to make sure that this took place. Now, we want to have some conversation of why it's important, why baseball is important. Is it just about baseball? No, it's about kids and sports. Mayor, would you come in? Sam, would you come here? Mayor, first of all, Rathdrum and the entire area is growing. 41 is 2 lanes, north and south, to get people in and out of the city, and you need more complexes like this. This was the original one. You've seen it, you've looked it, you've been around it. What do you think?
This is beautiful, and it's brought us back 40 years when this park was new.
1988 is when it was developed over what was an early 20th century dump site. It was back in the day, a landfill, yeah.
Yes, that's correct, and I have never seen the fields look better. My kids played on these fields 40-some years ago. I coached, and now there's a whole new group of kids who are going to enjoy these fields and be able to move forward and get that competitive and team spirit that I think is important for our youth.
Not just baseball, but it's soccer, it's softball, it's pickleball we talked about. Selkirk's going to set up a program where people can borrow and they can go out there and with those paddles learn pickleball. And it's the state sport of Washington, so we're neighbors. Hold on real quick. I'm going to get back to you on some other stuff. Sam, get in here. All right, give them your title.
I am the Lakeland Little League president.
Okay, so you're kind of you're the one. You're the prez. All right. Since Monday, what has occurred on scheduling for this area because of what has happened?
So we have about 300 players in our Little League, which is just baseball right now, but our surrounding areas in our district, which is all the way up to Lewiston, down to Silver Valley, also has softball. And so we've been able, because these fields have been completed, we're going to be hosting here at this field the state championship for Little League All-Stars for softball, so we're really excited about that. And then we're also going to be hosting the All-Stars pool play district championships for baseball because these fields are universal. And then just coming next season, we'll also have 2 more fields because we only have 3 fields up at our Lions complex that we use. So it's just a huge opportunity for our baseball and softball programs in our community to have access to these fields and the just how they look and how they're playable. So
okay, we're not playable before.
They weren't. No, all over. They weren't usable, and like you said, the city just didn't have the capacity safe for our players to use.
Okay, well, I am so proud and of just hearing that now we already have advanced plans, and we've been here for 4 days.
Right.
I love that. I mean, in 4 days, we've changed the calendar.
Scheduled quickly.
I know. I think that's great. All right, so you heard about that. So that's revenue, that's kids playing, that's parent involvement, that's this neighborhood having events happening here, but it's volleyball, it's the pickleball. What about movies?
I think it's more than that.
Yeah.
We are going to bring back movie in the night park here, and it'll benefit this whole neighborhood. It got to a point where we just didn't want to do it in this park, and so we have built a lot of new parks, and sometimes that's where your energy goes.
Right.
This fell behind, and you guys stepped up the plate, and
We love it.
And now we can start over again.
All right, they're giving me the wrap. Thank you. Thank you so much. She's on the board. She loves what we did. All right, Diamonds and Dreams for 2023 is a wrap. Hometown Chevy dealers, Horizon Credit Union, all of the people, all of the companies, will have them on Facebook. Guys, I send it back to you. Kids playing baseball, playing volleyball, and having fun. All right, have a great night.